Imagine being in a quiet room by yourself late at night when your phone buzzes with a link that says, Halle Berry left nothing to the imagination. A tiny voice inside of you asks, should I really click this? As your heart begins to race, and your mind is overflowing with questions. Stay with me through this video before you give in. By the end, you'll understand how those private images were discovered, how they spread, and how each click can contribute to protecting rather than violating someone's privacy. I promise you'll want to stay up until the very end. We are familiar with Halle Berry from huge screens and red carpets. In every part she has played, she has demonstrated beauty, strength, and talent. However, even a well-known person like Halle deserves some time away from the spotlight, a place where she can feel secure and in charge. These photos, which were intended only for her personal files, were taken during a private session with a reliable photographer. However, trust can be betrayed quickly. We'll go back to that day in the studio, when the scene was set up with pleasant faces and warm lighting, and follow the procedures that transformed a straightforward photo shoot into the headline you see today. Imagine the actual shot first. Halle gets up early, meets a photographer she has previously worked with, and then heads to a small, guarded studio. The atmosphere is serene. The door is secured. She thinks her photos will remain confidential. However, even the safest places can leak in our digital world. An inadvertent click, a lost memory card, or an unprotected backup can let in a barrage of unwelcome views. We'll go over every potential snag point, including how files are sent, how cloud folders automatically sync, and how simple it is to make a private moment public. Imagine Halle's astonishment upon learning about the leak. When she looks at her phone one morning, she discovers messages from pals asking, "Did you see those photos?" Panic strikes. Hurt and anger come next. Nobody should have to experience that shock. We'll discuss the psychological effects of privacy violations and the importance of choosing empathy. We only make the wound worse when we criticize or make fun of others. Rather, we ought to support individuals like Halle, who are enduring the anxiety and humiliation that accompany having their personal lives revealed. But Halle isn't the only topic of this video. It concerns us all and the decisions we make. On the internet, you have a split second to decide whether to click and share or halt and safeguard when you notice unapproved photographs. We'll walk you through the simple process of reporting these photos on popular social media sites, blocking dubious connections, and using basic settings to lock down your own devices. By doing these things, you protect your privacy and aid in halting the spread of damaging content. It's your time now. The next time you come across private photos online, how will you respond? Before you click, will you stop and consider? Join the discussion about privacy and respect by leaving your thoughts in the comments section below. If this video opened your eyes, please ring the bell to ensure you don't miss any updates. Hit the like button, and subscribe for more candid conversations. We appreciate you watching through to the end. Your decisions have a significant impact. I'll see you in the upcoming video.